Hello everyone, in this video we are going to talk about enums in C#. An enum is a special kind of class which represent the group of constant. Let's say you want to have seasons or day of weeks or months of year, and then you have to use enum. To create an enum, we have to use a special keyword called enum instead of using class, and then name it, and then put parentheses here, and then curly brackets here, and then define them all. And enum types is in C#, it's extremely easy. So let's just do some example here. I can simply go out of the class and then say enum, say simply level, and then easy, difficult, easy, middle or mid simply, and then hard. That's all. And then since it's constant, it's better to write the capital for them. And take a look at here. You see C# automatically give a number for each 0, 1, and 2. So that means they are actually can be used as an integer. But if I make it, for example, 3, it will start from 3 and then enumerate, then continue incrementing 4 and 5. So let's leave it as is. And then if I want to use this one, display one of them, it's better to say console write line and then level dot easy. So if I just simply would like to comment them out and then display them, and then here it's easy. And then if you want to store this data in a variable, then you should say level, so simply my level, and then is equal to level dot easy, and then you can simply display my level, and it's going to work as is. If you want to get the number of this each level, you can say integer number is equal to, you can put integer here and then level and easy here. It will be extremely handy to use this typecasting here. Now you're going to get the number of that one. Let's say if you want to display all levels in the level enum, there is a method for this. Enum.getValues. It's going to give you an array of values, and then the parameter, it will request the type of your enumerators. We can simply say type of, then the type is going to be level. Now it's going to be an array. I can simply say the array, which is going to be levels. Then I can use for each loop, simply for each level in levels. Then I can say console write line, then level, and it will let me print them all here. This 0 comes from here. I don't need this for now. Just simply run this one, and easy, mid, and hard. It's sometimes better to have switch case with this level, because I would like to say if it's easy, do something. If it's hard, then do something using switch condition. And then let's have this kind of thing, level, and then simply my level. I would like to define this basically easy for now, and then later on maybe want to change them. I can say switch my level, and then if I click enter here, it will automatically complete all for me, because levels are easy, mid, and hard. There is no other level, therefore I don't need to default. Then I can put some condition based on this level. We can define different scenarios. That's the use case of this enumeration, and I can go for any class. And for instance, I can say student type, simply for enum student type, can say graduate, and if undergraduate, graduate, undergraduate, graduate, and postgraduate. So here I can simply say new parameters, student type, and then student type. So now when I create a student, I can simply set the student type here. Maybe better to write this here. And student type, and simply type. Then this student type is equal to type. Since it is requesting from here, it's better to write this student type as well. Sorry, this one. And mid, final, and student type. What's wrong here? It's non-static value. Of course, I forgot to add this one. There must be student type as well. And then lowercase, of course. So now if we do this one, this should be the third parameter because we have to keep this same order. It's my mistake. Name, mid, final, mid, final, and student type. And I should say something here. Wait a moment, please. The problem is about the definition. Let's have the student type here and then simply make it type, then type here. Okay, so I can set it here. Now when I create a student, new student, I should set the midterm, final, and the type of student. Then I can give a classification for each student here. Simply, let's go here and modify this one. And student type is going to be, for example, graduate student. And now my student is going to be graduate student here. That's all for Enums. Thank you for listening.